Levon Aronian tied for first now at the Sinquefield Cup with a stunning display.
Well, playing true gangster chess when he needed to, sacrificing on F7 and going for it. Levon, this position certainly was aflame after you took on F7. You certainly couldn't have seen all the variations that could have transpired, but you decided you had to go for it if you were going to win this game.
Yeah. Now, of course, it's easy to call myself a hero, but I mean, I had an advantage before the game. My opponent needs to win much more than I do. I mean, with the draw, I would qualify, and I had this strategy. I said, I'm going to play a normal game, and if draw happens, then it's okay. But and then I got too excited, so I thought that with Rook F4, probably the game should be balanced, but Rook F7 looked kind of a move that might work because it completely changes the dynamics of the game. And if you have more time, this can be very unpleasant for your opponent. So it's a very risky decision, but well, as I already mentioned, the champagne part, so I had to do something because I do like champagne.
Yes, and well deserved. How much did you see? You played all the way to Queen C1. How much of the rest of the possibilities did you see, or did you think after Queen C1, I just have some chances, it's crazy, let's go for it?
I saw that I definitely have some compensation. I didn't think that I was better or anything, but I thought he has 9 minutes and I have half an hour. And the position remains very sharp with my bishops pinning things. So I thought it was a practical good decision. Maybe not the good decision academically, but practically, perhaps.
Showing your intuition, just that competitive intuition, right at that moment was very important. And then he could have kept defending. He played a couple of off moves, for example, bringing his king back to H8, allowing your bishop in. And then the Rook D8 move, your eyes must have lit up when you saw Queen E7.
Yeah. I thought that I'm out of danger with my bishop on E5 and king E3, and then I thought that in the worst case scenario, it probably will be a draw. I'm not risking anymore because my bishop is too good. But then, of course, I was very lucky to have that blunder that my opponent committed with Rook D8.
Zugzwang position, my panel, my colleagues, comparing it to the immortal Zugzwangs of the past. How do you feel about this position? It's such a beautiful one to finish him off.
Well, of course, it's very pleasant to have a position where your opponent cannot improve his position in any way. Yeah, I'm very happy that after all, my sacrifice worked so beautifully. So, I mean, as Larsen always said, you know, when you take risks, you will lose, you will win, but you will only remember the wins, I think. And this is one of those cases.
It is indeed a memorable one.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And now you are tied for first after winning in the first round. Now you bookended it by needing to win in the last round, and you get a playoff. Potentially, still mix stuff in the mix. Tomorrow, you must be excited.
Absolutely. I think it's good to start with a win and finish with a win. But the job is not yet done, so I'm very happy. But, you know, when you're lucky, you get hungry for more.
Well, I will leave you with those wise words and give you a chance to rest and watch the rest of this like we are. Congratulations on a really masterful effort.
Thank you.